Coming smart.
Cameraman.
So it is another evening. It's a Tuesday evening, and we are done with what we came to do in the village, and we'll be heading to the city tomorrow. So I'm doing a late evening video. It's now 6:30, and we are doing in our favorite place at the village. This is our favorite place because this is where we'll be soon. We'll be building our beautiful house. Yes. So I'm just showing you what we have been doing. These trees. So this is what we had planted. And that is a tree. This one has become pika. So there was a video I was showing planting some pumpkins. So you see there is a lot of wheat. Last time I was showing you what we are planting, and now what has happened, we have some pumpkins, young ones, so we are waiting at least to grow a bit so that we can weed this place. Before the end of this month we will do the weeding. Now we will wait for the results. We will wait for the pumpkin. So this tea. So this tea is ready for plucking. And I had shown you one of the videos. I had shown you how to do the tea plucking. But one day I will also show you, because now we are here. This is the farm. So just decided to come here. Have the full day of walk, and we are here to show you, to update you. So you can see this space. In 2019 I did I wanted to remove this, but because of some reasons I didn't manage to remove it. So you see this place, we managed to remove some tea here, but now we will remove all of this up to the end. The end of this is a road, so that is where we will remove. So if you are seeing this video, this one will premiere it tomorrow, because now I want to make a video and just talk about what is happening here. We did a successful burial yesterday. I will not talk about it more, but I want to thank our family, our YouTube family, for supporting us. You supported us to travel to the village, and we'll be traveling back tomorrow. Yes, so we'll be traveling back tomorrow, So the reason why I have not been posting these long videos is the internet. At the same time, I had a serious, my voice, if you can hear my voice, is not that strong. So I had a serious, we call it Oma. I don't know how we call it in coughing. Yes, that's something like that. We call it Oma. So my voice had went down, so I couldn't manage to at least make a video. But we are back. You can try a little bit. And now, this is where we are supposed now to have a discussion. We need to make this place look like a home. That is our target. If by April, we'll have to. So now, the challenge I still have is to go and clear the school fees. But that is another story. Yes. So there's been so much activities this month, and we have not managed to pay. So I'm supposed to pay part of it. I will see the amount I will be remaining with, and I will be back to the city. So I'll manage to pay a bit, but now we have to at least make sure we do something. And we will pay 5,000. It will be okay. But that is another story. I don't want to talk about more. I want to make this video to be fully village video, so you can see there is my neighbor. Yes, there is. So this is the boundary. You can see these trees. This is the boundary. Yes, a little cough. Yes, I had some serious. So I don't know how you normally call this, but it has grown, as you can see. It has really grown, and very soon we'll get the fruits. So let me showing you around. These trees are really growing. You can see everything is good. Everything is good. So this is another section. There is an avocado tree. So this one has even grown more. So in future I will do a house here where there is this liquid. You can see. So we will do a house here. So the compound of the house will be from here, and we move this one. I will remove this one. I just put here for it was doing it. Wanted to get the power, electricity, but I have it. It's only to transfer here. So we will pick the cable from that tree. There is the power cable tree from Kenya Power. So it's not far from here. So with electricity, we are sorted. So I was telling you, where there is that tree, is that avocado will be our compound up to here. Hope this space will be enough for a house. Yes. So I'm giving you an invisible house tour. I'm showing you a place where I will build my house. I'll call it an invisible. So there is no house here. There is tea, but I am already giving you a house tour. I don't know what that means, but it's becoming funny. I have put it. It's becoming funny. My target is to fence this place. If I will have gotten to fence this place, after fencing is to put all the toilet, there is the washroom, bathroom, everything, and outside one. Because now as we do this, we'll have to have a washroom, a toilet, and where we will be having. So the goodness of this place. If you want to get, there is normally these small wells. That is where we draw our water. So the goodness of this place is full of water. You just take about 20 to 30 feet, you have water. So you can see. So this is where our house will be. So I'm still debating on whether to build a timber house. So that house is built like the one I have in my home. I will show you. I will go and show you. But I feel like, because the one I'm using now is becoming cold at night. Because now at the village now is very cold. So we have been sleeping there and it's becoming cold. So it's becoming cold. So I'm thinking of, should I build a timber house with trees, that is timbers, normally build using timbers, or bricks, or I go stones. But now it depends on the budget, on the amount of money we'll be having. I'm sorry. So it depends on the money I will be having. That will determine the type of house. I think I'm showing it correctly, because I think this space will be enough to build a house. Because I want the house to be somewhere here. Then this one will be the compound. Be to reach somewhere straight from that tree there. Let me show. Yeah, from that tree this way. So it will not reach where that liquid is. And then this one will be part of the compound. So this will be about 2 points of a land. So it will be so it's invisible. With this one, it's God who will provide the money. It's God who will provide the idea of the house. The plan we have already, but it's not written, or it's not in paper. We know the kind of house we want. We know where to build it. We know we are ready, but now we need to get the money. And we are working on it on a daily basis. We make sure we look for money. There are many ways of looking for money here in the village, or here in Kenya. So let me stand in this corner. So this is where the compound will, so it will go straight upwards, and then to the other side, to where that liquid is, that tree, that big tree. Yes, so this is the compound. I think it will be enough compound here. So I was thinking of building a house like that, but not similar to that, but using the same type of timbers they have used. That is my neighbor. And then now we have at least 2 or 3 bedroom house like that, and then we'll be staying in that house until when we get enough money. So this will have our garden here. So I don't know how to do it. Should I build a house here? But it will be next to the road. So we'll have this space. We'll have a shop there. We'll have 2 hours, something like a place where you can get your groceries, you can get your shopping, so that we can be doing business to the villagers. That's one of the projects we are thinking of doing it for my wife. So that is another plan we are doing. So the land will be I have subdivided this section into 2. This space I'll be doing some farming, small, it's a very small space, but now we'll do it for now, and when we will get money to buy another land, we'll buy it. So this, you can see our tree, that's really strong. This is where our compound will be, and then going to that place. This tea, as we like tea so much, so you can hear I'm coughing, but it has been that way for some time. Yes, but that cannot prevent us from doing a video. So another plan is, so from here we'll do a small road coming from this line. Yeah, this line. We'll do a small road coming straight from the road up to here. So there will be a small road. We are here. Have you ever seen someone planning? I've been planning this. I've been having this plan for a long time. There was a day I wanted to come and do this, but there was a small issue. And then yes, there was a small issue, which with time we'll be sorting out. So when I'll be done fencing this place and doing the house, and we have been you'll be fully here, we'll extend part of this up to the end of this tea, which that's been cut. That's been done what you call pruning. So you can compare last time it had no leaves, but now it has leaves. So these leaves is what we are waiting for. I will show you another part down there which has no leaves, but this one, in the next 1-2 months, we'll be getting tea to the factories from this section. See, it's just a matter of time. Yes, this is just a matter of time. So you can see this is the boundary where I'm showing you. This is the boundary of this. This is our neighbor. So we have 2-hour fence here. Yeah, there is a fence here. There's a fence here. Straight. You can see straight. There is a fence. There should be a fence. So this is the place. So with this one now, this is where the real thing will happen now. I don't know if I can give you what will be happening here. So from the other end we'll start doing some small dairy farming, but if we will get enough money, we'll do everything full. We want to have the whole of this section, the upper part, from where there is that small trees, no, small tea, this, from this upwards up to that fence that shows showing there's some boundary. So it will be that way. There is our invisible home. We are planning to have our home, so it's better I show it here than having it in my mind, so that if I will actualize it, you will say, really Kemoi, you had shown in your videos. Yes, so I'm in the village, and then now I have that opportunity of discussing with you. So we want to do serious farming here. That is after we have settled here, we'll do a bit small. We'll plan. So we are planning to get now a well where we'll be drawing our water somewhere near that tree, that small tree. If we'll get some water there, we are good to go. Our washrooms or toilets will be near this tree, and then the house will be, I don't know if I should put it, I should put it down here, because we will be having a well there for water, clean water. And then we'll be having a toilet here, and then now we'll be good to go. We'll have shifted from the other end to my family. We'll be having our own place to call our home. So the reason why we are doing this is because in the village now, I'm sorry to say this, but now in the village you don't have a place to get those small groceries like vegetable. So we should at least have our own. You normally get from our own, but now you need to have your own. With a family like mine, you should be having at least a home. So I'm showing you this. Maybe one day someone will be touched and say, "Come on, go and fence. Go and do the fencing. Go and do the uprooting of the tea." Because this one you are supposed to do it. You'll do it up to this, where this section is straight. You'll get this one. Maybe one day I can do the budget of doing the fencing and uprooting. So if I can first do the fencing, a small section of the round fencing, so that I can secure it to start planting some crops or some vegetables and start selling as I look for enough money to do the house. It will be okay, because now I will be a step ahead by fencing, digging the toilet part and the well. That is the one I want to start with. Usually I start with a toilet, a fence, and then uproot this. We are uprooting this. Everything we need to have a clear this and put a house here. But before we put a house, we can first do what is other I've been planning. If I will get enough money, hope I will get soon, I will do the fencing straight from here, and then straight here. Very straight. As I will do the fencing, and then start planning. Like you have seen, I have some pumpkins inside. There is one of the steps. So we will have that and start fencing is to secure it from many things. So we'll do the fencing, a proper fencing, whereby someone will know that this person is really serious with what he's doing. So because I have some friends, some people who have been complaining. So when I am in the village nowadays, I don't involve myself with many things. I've decided to go silent, because silent is a cure of many other things. So if you can compare the tea I was showing you, this is now my section. So I decided to do half of this and then the other half later after this has grown. But this one has not grown. It was done last month, but we have a small, you can see it's starting to get the leaves. So we do this by, you cut this and then after a month, because there is some rains, so it's assisting a lot to get the leaves, so it will not die. So if you can see this is not, we are not destroying it, we are pruning. So if it becomes tall like this, you will get the leaves where we normally get to the factory will become, will become hard to black. So for it to, so this one, if you can see it was one day it was pruned. We normally prune. This was planted we planted this in 1993, if I am not wrong. 1992. Yes, 93 is when he planted his tea. Count the number of years. That is the number of years. That one you have now. Let's say 1993. That is almost the 30. 1993, 2 or 3, 10 years, 2013, 10 years, 2023, 10 years. So it's around 31 years. So over the years, let's say once in 2-3 years, you do this, you prune. That's to like you prune, you reducing it so that you can get softer leaves, and you can for sharp plucking, because when it's grown and it's covering up your chest, it will be hard for you to pluck. So we are trying, those are the reason why we are doing this pruning. We are pruning so that we can get a better standard or a easier way of plucking it, at the same time to get good quality of the tea we are taking to the factory. So if it has grown like this, it's normally hard to get good quality. So that is our video. Is becoming dark. I wanted to show you my house, but I will run fast. It will be the end part of this video. So let me end this part and run, so you can see it's already dark. Yes.